What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michi, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more dope ass, not just like for more videos. If y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And my bad if I look like I don't have energy. Y'all. I've been up since 5 a.m. I haven't had no nap. Right now it's 5 p.m. and I only slept for about 4 hours. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Went out with my son and had a good time at the park for a little bit, and I still ain't took a nap. And I drove about 2 hours from Mesa, Phoenix area. I drove about 2 hours from there all the way up to what is this place called? Yeah, I'm lagging today. What is this place called? Strawberry, Arizona. And yeah, I'm lagging today, y'all. My bad if I don't have too much energy in me or anything, but I'm hoping y'all like this video. I'm hoping this video gets good views and good reviews and all that stuff like that, right? But anyways, y'all, we here to talk about my 1911. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, and I've been having my 1911 for about 2 years. 2 years now with my 1911, and I just want to do a little review on it. And because y'all like the 1911, honestly, the 1911 and the Keltec is probably my the most viewed firearm I have on the channel. And I kind of wanted to do a little review, and this is gonna be a little like kind of story time in a way, and review of how I got my first 45 at 20 years old. So right here I have a Springfield Armory 1911. It's a Ronin 1911. I don't have everything that came included with it because, like I said, this is used. This is not new. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. I should have checked it before I started, huh, y'all? Let me know if I'm messing up. I think we good now. Yeah, a little tilted. All right, let's get it. All right, so this is gonna be a little story time on how I got my 1911. This is used. This is not brand new. This is basically it did not come with this. It came with some plastic wooden grips on it. Oh no, wait, no, it didn't. So the previous owner had put some rubber grips like this, but they were like they were not like super rubberish type of texture. They were like hard rubber in a way. I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but it was like some old grips that were like rusted a little bit around the where you screw them in. It was a little rusted and stuff like that. The bolts weren't even like good. So yeah, I completely swapped the whole like grips on these guns like twice. But yeah, y'all, this is what I have in my box right here. This is my 1911 45 ACP. Yes, it is clear. Nothing in the magazine. Nothing in the chamber. Smooth like butter. This is my Ronin 1911 Springfield Armory. Very, very beautiful. And this is my first 1911 that I probably will never get rid of. You're gonna probably have to bury me with this mug, because I don't think I'm ever getting rid of my 45, y'all. This is one of my favorite guns that I have in my collection. It's just ammo's too expensive for it. But since I came across some $20 boxes of ammo, I will for sure start shooting the 45 more often. But anyways, it doesn't come with no special sights or nothing. It comes with some fiber optic sights and then blacked out rears, as y'all can see. It has a nice curved beaver tail, so, and it has like an extendo right here. Well, not extendo. How would y'all say this? Correct me in the comments. But it has like this extra little like lip right here, so you don't get no how do y'all say, hammer bite when you're firing the firearm, and it's also like curved right there, so you won't get no hammer bite from this specific 1911. You won't get no hammer bite. What else? It's a 1911, y'all. Everybody knows about a 1911. Well, if you don't, watch this video, and I'm going to try my best to show y'all exactly what this 1911 is about. It comes with, like, a plastic trigger right here. Nothing special. Like, they have the holes in them. I know some 1911s are just, like solid. This has, like, a little bit of grooves in there. The grooves really mean nothing to this 1911. It has a stainless steel barrel, a stainless steel slide. It has a blued finish. Which is kind of like wearing out. from holster wear and all that stuff. It has scratches and stuff on there. It's still beautiful though. I still love it. It has a stainless steel lower. It has a what is it called? Pretty nice mag release. Pretty nice mag release. Nothing crazy. What else? Stainless steel barrel. I already said that. What else? What else? What else? I feel like I'm missing something else, y'all. I had it in my head, but I'm smooth like butter, y'all. I just love the 1911 platform. Now, if this held more rounds, this would be my EDC. Now, let me tell y'all, this was my EDC for about a year, almost a year. That was my EDC for about almost a year. I feel like I'm missing some, y'all. Some 1911s have like a little lip, well, not a lip, but like a kind of like some right here that kind of like fits your hand a little better. This one's flat. It has a little bit of a grip, not aggressive texture at all. Has a little bit of grip right here. What else? The sights aren't the best on here, y'all, but you get what you pay for. And I didn't pay too much for it, but I did pay quite a bit of money for it. But nothing like a Colt. A Colt is what I want, y'all. A Colt is what I want. And they have the back safety right here. If y'all don't know about a 1911, this is one of my favorite firearms, and they have a back safety right here. So your palm right here, on the inside of your palm, right here, it has to grip onto this right here in order to fire the trigger. Because if not, look at it. And they have another safety, which is a thumb safety. You lift that up whenever you have one in the chamber. Or, that's how I usually carry it. Or you could decock the hammer. Okay, I gotta drop this. I'm not too sure. I haven't played with this in a minute. But yeah, you could. I'm not too big of a fan of this option. But you can have one in the head. You can use this thumb safety, lift up. That's how I rock with it. Thumb safety up, thumb safety down. Whenever you need to use it or whenever you're whipping it out or whatever for any situation. Thumb safety down. Or there's other people out there who will like to drop the hammer with one in the head and then just cock the hammer. Y'all just do what I do. That's too damn much work. And especially the spring on this hammer, it's not light. I literally gotta alright, so when I pull down on this lip right here is big enough for me to pull them at the same time. Now, I'm not an expert at this, but see how I'm struggling, y'all? I'm not used to this. Boom. Drop the hammer. I know there's people out there who do it way better than I can, but that's just me. I personally would not rock like that, but that's how you're able to drop the hammer without firing the firearm with one in the chamber. And then when you're ready to use it, just like that. But I'm honestly not a fan. I'm not finna unholster and cock it back. I'm not finna do all that. I'm just finna, boom, pop the safety off. And yes, I am putting it into a safe direction. There's nothing in front of me that could be harmed. But I don't know why, but since I've been gripping a Glock, since I've been how do you say it? Since I've been shooting Glocks more, I kind of use this slide lock. I've been using the slide lock lately for like leverage to kind of get a good grip and like firm like pointing. How do y'all say this? I use this as like a firm boom. Now the only thing is that when it's empty, it will not lock back for me. But I don't know why. Lately I've been doing that. Let me know if I'm weird or not, or if anybody else out there does the same thing. But yeah, let me know if I'm weird or something. Cocks back like smooth like butter. But yeah, that's one of the two favorite things about this firearm was its thumb safety and this right here. That's what I really like about the 1911 platform. And another thing, it's a 45 ACP caliber or a 45 auto, however you want to say it. So it's a big boy, y'all. It is a big boy. Probably one of my favorite calibers out there. That's why I named myself Michi 45 ACP. And that's the reason why I started off YouTube with this firearm right here, the 1911. And honestly, y'all, this, like I said before, this is a gun that I probably will never give away, trade, or anything. This is my baby right here, along with my AR and my Glock 19X, and yeah. But yeah, anyway, so I bought this off of, and I'm in Arizona, y'all. I bought this off of, I believe it's called Guns Arizona. AZ Guns or Guns Arizona, something like that, y'all. It's a trade, sell, and buy website. Trade, sell, buy, and website for firearms specifically. You could do ammo too. You could do holsters or whatever. But to get your money's worth, y'all, go on that website and then you can post whatever you want. But if I was to go into maybe like a thrift store, not a thrift store, like a pawn shop and like a FFL dealer, how do you say it? My bad. Like I said, y'all, I'm lacking on sleep, y'all. I'm damn near fell asleep on the way here because traffic was a mug. But you can go to a gun store and whoever, if they buy, you could possibly, like, I got this for about $700, and original price is probably like almost $800. They probably finna try to give me like $400 for this, maybe $300. They ain't finna give me nothing. But Guns Arizona, you're able to trade, sell, and buy on that website, and yeah, you could probably get your money back on the firearm or whatever you want. But yeah, I got this when I was looking for a 1911 for a long time. Actually, a 1911 was one of my dream guns, y'all. My dream gun was a 1911 ever since I was little, y'all. Ever since, you know how you hear corridos and they be like talking about their 45 and stuff? But anyways, yeah, so a 1911 was definitely on my bucket list when I was like, oh, I'm going to give me a gun, right? A pistol is what I want. But I want a 1911, y'all. One of my first pistols was a P80. Do not try to build one. Don't even try, bro. A P80 just sucks. I was gonna try to make like 2 of them. They came out garbage, booty. But I carried a P80 for a minute, y'all. When I turned 18, I actually built my P80. I got me a 12 gauge, and yeah, I just have the parts laying around, y'all. I might just sell the barrel. I might just sell the lowers. I don't know, y'all. I don't even know what to do with the P80s. They just sitting there because they don't work. I tried drilling my second one. The holes on the right side of them is out of spec. It will not fit. But on the on the left side, it fits just fine. So yeah, they're just out of spec, y'all, and it just won't work. That just won't work. Do not try to get no P80 or build a P80. But anyways, y'all, so I had a P80. Then I had a High Point. I traded it for an AC machine or something like that. I had an AC machine that I actually found out here. So if you out here in Strawberry and you lost the AC machine about 3-4 years ago, yeah, I traded it for a High Point. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I traded that for a High Point. I had a High Point for about like a cool like maybe 6 months, maybe like 5 months, 6 months, something like that. And then I was while I had the High Point, I was definitely looking for another firearm. And I ran across this badass baby right here. Well, no, I ran into a couple of 1911s. They have like it was an all black 1911 with wood grips, and it didn't have these sights. It had like the you know those small little iron sights on, like, what do they call, the M180s, or what? Not M180s. Are they called M180s? It's like the old school like an old school Colt 1911, but. Yeah, I was looking for about maybe 3 months until I came across this one, because I was on that website like every single day trying to get some. And one day I was chilling with my family. We were cooking at the park and stuff like that, and I just decided, I'm like, you know what? Let me just hop on the website and see what they got. This 1911 came up, y'all, with like magazines, holsters, and all that stuff. So I text the guy. I'm like, how much you want for the 1911? He posted up for like 800, 850, 800 or 850. I can't remember the exact price. I actually have it on my phone, but I'm recording on it. I'm recording on it right now. He wanted like 800 or 850, and I was like, you know what? Let me offer 700. So I offered 700 to the dude. He's like, you know what? I need the extra 100 because it's gonna come with all this stuff and this and that. And right before I can reply, like, all right, cool. Like I'm good on your 1911, right? Then he texts back with the split second, like, you know what? I might consider the 700, but it won't come with the holsters. It won't come with like the accessories and stuff like that. I'm like, that's cool with me. All I need is the gun, bro, and magazines. He's like, you know what? You're cool, so I'm gonna fill up both magazines for you, and I'm gonna give it to you. And for 700, I bought this for exactly 700 out. Well, not out the door, out the parking lot. 700 out the parking lot. And there's this bad baby right here. This bad boy right here. I love it. I love this thing, y'all. I want to give me another 1911, but I'm still debating on which one I want to get. Like, I don't want to give me too much of a cheap one, and I don't want to give me too much of an expensive one. But my dream 1911 is a Colt 1911 45 ACP. Now, if I'm able to save up the $1,000 that it costs, well, in my city it costs $1,000. But if I'm able to save up that kind of money, and I probably will get me a Colt, y'all. And that's probably gonna be my locker baby, because that thing ain't leaving the locker unless I'm going out to the range or whatever, you know. But yeah, this is my baby right here. This is my 1911 45 ACP, and nothing special about it. It's just, it's classic. You can't go wrong with a 1911, y'all. The only bad part is that it holds 8 rounds in this society nowadays. Like, you see all these people out here that carry like 30 rounds and all that stuff. Like, 45 is cool, but it's just like, to manage the recoil at the same time, it's like kind of like, I don't know, y'all. I don't carry it, but I will. I'll be down to carry it. I just have to carry like extra magazines and stuff like that, which I don't mind. It's just, now they make better gun. Well, not better guns, but they make like Glocks and stuff like that are lighter to hold, more rounds and stuff like that. It's more efficient, more common, and more like, you know what I'm saying. And plus, these require a little more maintenance than a Glock. Like, I remember I ran this thing about 300, 400, 500 shots without cleaning, y'all, and it started jamming on me. And I was kind of scared. I'm like, there's something wrong with my 1911. There ain't no way this thing jams. But I kind of lacked on the maintenance, and yeah, it started jamming on me, y'all. So when this was my primary gun, the only gun I would carry, y'all, I would literally go to the range and clean it the same night I get home, y'all. Clean it the same night, y'all. So this thing never went without cleaning or oiling. And yeah, yo, this is my 1911 right here. I've changed the grips about 2 or 3 times. I have some Virgin Mary grips on here. If y'all go back to my old videos, I do have a video of it with some Virgin Mary grips. They look badass. This gun look badass with the Virgin Mary grips, but it's all about comfortability at the end of the day. So I slapped these rubber grips on there. Oh man, game changer, y'all. Game changer, y'all. These rubber grips absorb all the recoil, and it feels so nice in the hands, y'all. So nice. Now, it did not fit my 1911 when I got it, so I used a drum rope, and I drilled down this piece right here. This it had like a big old like hump right here, so it wouldn't fit because of this bar. But I used my drum rope and I kind of sanded it down to fit it. Fits like a dream now. This thing don't come loose. This thing don't nothing, y'all. Real nice, y'all. Real nice. So yeah, I've changed my grips about two, 3 times on there. What else have I done to it? Pretty much it. I'm thinking about changing the sights on it though. I do want to change the sights on there. I do want to change the sights. Well, at least the rear, because I'm not too big of a fan of the blacked out sights. But yeah, y'all, that's about my 1911 right there. And I will post a couple videos of me popping it right now. And yeah, just let me go set up, and yeah. Hope y'all like this little video on the 1911. Hopefully I gained a subscriber off this, because I know not all my subscribers watch my videos. It's like mixture of subscribers and new people. So hopefully I gained a subscriber off this. If not, then keep scrolling if you don't like it. I don't need no sympathy subscribers. No, none of that. No sympathy likes either. Don't even try to give me that, because we all off the muscle around here. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, y'all, let me go set up real quick, and I'm gonna go pop it. All right, y'all, this is gonna be take 2 on the 1911, since I was rudely interrupted by these cows. And yeah, we gonna see how many shots I can put up on these 2 targets I got with 16 rounds. I got 8 in here, and I got another 8 in my pocket. Don't mind these cows back there, because they being disrespectful and rude on my video. But yeah, let's get the popping. Drop this. Yes, sir. guess I can't count to 8, right? But I hit like what, 3 of them? 3 out of 8. Loki don't want that bull to buck up on me. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I'm kind of scared of that bull. Big 4-5, big 4-5. Drop this clip, pop in another one. Y'all make a stupid magazine that don't even fit in a damn 1911. Like how does that work, y'all? Yeah, it was a gun show magazine. How does that even fucking work? Anyways, let's get it. Yep, 8 shots right there, y'all. 8 rounds. Now, I'm not too sure on how many I got, because I didn't count, but there goes 8 rounds. I'm low-key paranoid. I ain't trying to have no bull buck up on me because of these shots. Or maybe they might be scared of me. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna educate me, though. But yeah, y'all. 4 magazines ran through here. No issue. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't trying to fall in, y'all. Matter of fact, let me pick y'all up. 8 rounds. 8 rounds. 8, Tired of yelling at y'all. I feel like I'm yelling like a mug. Anyways, y'all. This, 4 magazines ran through it so far. Not a single jam, no issue, no nothing. Smooth like butter. And yeah, this is my Springfield 1911 Rondon. And yeah, we out. This is my baby right here. Like I said, I ain't selling it, y'all. But yeah, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Drop in the comments. Type whatever y'all want in the comments. What else? Drop what? Oh my God, they got a squirrel running around by the cow. What the? Yeah, nature's lovely, y'all. Go out and try it. Nature's lovely. But yeah, this gonna conclude today's video, y'all. This is my 1911. I love the hell out of this gun right here. I'm probably gonna give it a deep clean when I get home, even though I only shot about what, 32 rounds, 30-some rounds. I'm gonna give her a clean when I get home, y'all. But yeah, this gonna conclude today's video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm Michi, and we're gonna be back with another one of them things, little bang bangs. Yeah.